So Sony has just announced their most recent installment to their FX cinema line. And it's a little bit more of a hybrid camera than the other cameras in this line. It offers the 33 megapixel A7 IV sensor, but it does have some improvements. Now this camera is meant to be a middle ground between the FX30 and the FX3, but it's kind of better than both of them in certain ways, with the exception of the rolling shutter. Now the readout speeds on this are 26.1 milliseconds, which is significantly slower than you would expect in a cinema style camera, but it does add some other features that make it seem like it would be the perfect location scouting camera. One of the notable features that a lot of people have been asking for is the viewfinder in this. So it is going to have a swivel style viewfinder that you can hold up to your eye. That is going to eliminate glare, things like that, but it's also going to allow you to shoot from eye level and rig it up with a shoulder rig. And obviously with the A7 IV 33 megapixel full frame sensor, this is going to excel not only in the video format, but also in the stills format. And they did something fairly interesting with this as well. You can shoot in S-Log in the stills format. So if you're taking stills photos to accommodate for location scouting or setting up like lighting or anything like that, you can shoot your stills in S-Log and S-Log3, which is a pretty cool feature. Another small upgrade is the fact that they include two quarter 20 threads on the bottom. So if you're looking to mount this to any kind of rig or anything like that, that is going to help keep this from rotating on any Arca Swiss plates or the other style plates that you might want to attach to this. Super cool feature that they have is that the shutter button is going to allow you to snag stills from video footage. So if you're baking in those LUTs into your video footage and you're recording, if you hit the shutter button, it will pull a still image from that video that you're recording. And this is going to be super useful for a lot of things, but I think it's a pretty cool idea, and there should be more camera companies orienting this in their cameras, especially in the cinema style ones. Finally, let's talk about the price. Now, this is going to be the in-betweener between the FX30 and the FX3. So price is going to be right at $26.99 for the body only. And it does have the XLR-style handle that is known in the cinema line. So with the XLR-style handle, you're looking at about a $3,000 price tag. So significantly cheaper than the FX3, but a good substantial jump up from the FX30. But let me know down below if you're excited for this camera. I do think this is going to be the optimal video hybrid camera. It's going to feature a lot of stills functionality and still function very well as a photography camera as well, with a primary focus on video, more so than the 12 megapixel sensor of the FX3.